Mantik van's completely run off of solar. Right here you'll actually see like what your power is at. We're at 99%, so it's full. This right here is your inverter. You're gonna turn this on or off, just if you're gonna use this electric stove or if you're gonna use the air fryer. Go up top here. This is just the lighting for the inside of the van, like the main lighting. You can dim it up and down to kind of fit your preference. And then down below is going to be your water pump. You're going to turn this on when you guys get to camp so you can allow like the pump to start filtering water through the van. You can use the sink and then turn on the water heater back here to get that water hot. A big water tank in the back of the van for you guys to use for your sink, for your shower. There's a water filter in here, so it's safe to drink and everything. You're gonna find the hose to actually fill that up here with the window coverings, and I'll take you back here to show you where you're gonna do that. So when you guys pull up, fill up the water tank. We've got a little red mark on here to show full. You don't want to go past that. So when you're going to fill this up, you're gonna open up this little cap, stick your hose in there, and then that's just gonna fill up this water tank right there. And then once it hits a red, you're full. Okay, you just had a beautiful night of camping. Wake up the next morning, we've got our water pump on, we've got our inverter on. Now we want to take a shower. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna come back here by the back dining area. And the switch to turn on the water heater is right here. Up means it's gonna be on, down is off. It takes about 10-15 minutes to heat up the water in the tank. So after that time, you should be able to go, take your warm shower. For the shower, it's super simple. There's just two like little knobs on it that you're gonna do to be able to use it. The first one is this top one. Just give it a twist to the right clockwise to allow the water to go, and then open up the handle. Okay, now we'll get to the inside of the van a little bit more. We've got lots of storage in here. So I'll kind of just walk you through that. This first one right here next to the air fryer, we kind of like to use as a pantry. You got lots of space to put all your food, anything like that. Got more space down here in this bottom drawer. We usually put camping chairs, little camping games and stuff in there that you want to store. Then you come underneath the sink. You're gonna have our emergency fire hydrant that's in there in case you guys have any fires or any problems. Hopefully not, please do not. You're also gonna have dish soap, a little broom, anything that you'll need to kind of clean the van or do the dishes. So lots of storage there. Moving back, we've got a couple drawers right here. Top one's gonna be your silverware, flashlight, kind of just some things for you in the van. Middle one is going to be your towels, hand towels, things like that, rags. And then the bottom is going to be the bedding and blankets and stuff for the bed that we will have set up back here. Come over here, you can actually see this WeBoost. This is a mobile hotspot booster. So it's not going to give you like a Wi-Fi signal or anything, but if you just plug it in, green light will come on, and this is just going to boost your cell phone signal. So if you need that little extra power. Okay, next thing, you got your drawers over here with the silverware, towels, bedding. In this drawer, we're going to have like pots and pans, dishes, things like that for you to use, glassware. The way that you open these drawers up, because there's little safety pins in them, just on the side over here, you're going to pull out these little knobs, and that's going to allow you to open up the drawer. Once you get the drawer closed and you're done with it, just put the knob back. That way, if you're driving or anything like that, the drawers aren't swinging and flying open. Same thing with this one over here. You're going to have a bolt to put in there, and this is where you're going to find all your dishes and things like that. So, okay, next thing will be the bed in the dining area. This is usually where people have the most questions, but it is super simple. So if we come back here, I'll show you. Right now, it's obviously set up in the dining table, so you guys can sit here, have your breakfast, whatever you want to do. Once you guys are ready for bed, what you're going to do is come over here. Your first step is there's these little knobs, right? So you're gonna grab this knob, you're gonna twist it to the left, and that's gonna loosen it. If it won't move, you can pull it out, and that'll allow you to twist it more. So you just twist that. Once you got it off, that'll just lift right off. So this is really broken down just into two parts. You'll have this stand, and then you'll have the actual table. So after you get the table off, your next thing is just going to get the stand off. Again, you're just going to loosen it. Just pull this out, twist it down. That's going to come off. You can store that right there. And what you're going to do is grab the table. And there'll be little notches right here that you can see it rests on. Perfect. And then what you'll do is just grab the 2 extra cushions, throw them here in the middle, and bam, you got your bed. All right, so up here we got some more storage. This is what we use for all the window covering. So when you guys are sleeping at camp or in the parking lot, whatever you guys are doing as a nomad, you're gonna throw your window covers up. That way you have your privacy. Those will all be located up here. After you've taken a few showers, you just need to empty the gray tank that's located over here on the sliding door side of the van. Here's the gray tank. To empty it, you're just gonna pull this hose down and you'll open the nozzle, and that'll allow the water to fall out. And when you're done, just close it, push the hose back up so it's out of the way when you're driving, and that's it. All right, last part with the Mantik van. Right here's where you're gonna fill up your gas tank. It's not on the back, so save yourself time at the gas pump. It's not pulling all the way through. So we're gonna fill it up. Just takes regular gas. It doesn't take diesel or anything like that, so please do not fill it up with diesel. Right here too, if you guys are parking somewhere, we always like you to hit the parking brake on here just so you're not rolling away. So that's where you'll find the parking brake.